Alright, let's get into it. I've just been thinking about this instead of doing anything I've been supposed to do for the past couple hours. Everywhere is a mess around me. That is fine. Chapter 3, Wolf Club. Oh, we don't have any other clues. Seed packets in the orange tree. Wistman's Wood. Let's see, let's look it up. Oh, wait, that was for the Fugaria. Nursery Run. Everything is the Orchard, Old Tower, or the Orange. So, if we're in the Orange Ring, the letter was from this goat head. Nothing here. Can't go down, so what about here? That's just to know what settings we need. This is also to know what settings we need. We do not have the seed yet. This is going to be the contraption, I assume. Turbulent Tower. What else are we missing? Boom. Boom. Oh, the nursery round we can go to. I think we saw all of these already. This is about the priest hole. Ooh, actually, about the priest hole. So we know the symbol of it. Maybe it's about... if there was just a number I could use, any number about it, that would be great. Hello, Pixie Tears. Bench. I know we already sat here, but still. Wolf of... okay, no time. About some pig. Okay, that's all the clues here. Nicholas Owens. What do we know about Nicholas Owens? Let's go to the area where we know the priesthood is. I don't know. Oh, that's heavy. Maybe at the book with the symbol? Where is... that's here, right? Symbology. There's it is. And that tells me nothing. A new kitchen scale. A rather ancient... okay, so they say to focus on the kitchen scale. There's a date. But this doesn't seem to go with anything. 1861, 1862. This does not have a date. Beautiful paintings. Drew it. Okay. This was made in 1593. If the thing is ancient, and it can measure weight, then maybe it's not about how much it weighs. What was it? Ah ha ha ha. I'm... Oh, that was maddening to figure out. God, this just keeps going. That's, I guess, how it leads back into the orangery. Oh, never mind. This is not the orangery. Okay, I might need... Oh, grand house. River. Yeah, Little John Green. As earnest of thanks, I entreat this massive administration. Cool. Well, we found awesome secrets. We found a third duck! Alright, well, that is worth coming here. That's why I wanted to come here, because I saw that symbol, and I knew. Lady Mountaineers Club, okay. Oh! Weisshorn. That's the symbol we saw, right? Definitely not these. Nope. 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 Okay. Hell yeah. We're awesome. Save is second, fourth. Okay, I'm not gonna remember that. Widow's Ecstasy. Just an old advert? Okay. Another bench! Oh. I'm so glad. Our poor staircase. Oh my god, the damn seeds for this. More coins. These are pretty. I want to collect coins from everywhere I go. That's cool. Marks the beginning of an intriguing adventure. John Montague, Smith and Montague, Robert Brown, British Meadow Orchids. Marsh Orchids. New species entire. Oh, he was testing us. He was sad to be wrong. What? Repair a stair. You're saying I can do it? No one could have done that this whole damn time? Well, no one really knew about the... Oh, wait, this close behind me. How else was anyone supposed to get here if they didn't know about the priest hole? They were gonna just do it from above, I guess? That's crazy. Okay. So we are in Weisshorn. Weisshorn needs 40, 10, 20. Speed of 40. Here we go. So top down, or I guess bottom up, because we're going to be going up. Facing from inside the tower. Right windows open, then all closed, then all open, all open. Now would be on the 4th floor. Jesus, this is definitely an interesting one. That was hard to figure out. Let's move up. So it's only the right window. So I'll close this one. This one stays closed. Doesn't look like there's anything under the elevator. Open. And floor number 4. Oh, yeah. We're the best. I will screenshot that, because goddamn, that one was a hassle. Oh, it's so pretty. No, I smell like the just from. So we did all of chapter 3. Check that out. Okay, we have nothing for chapter 4 yet. Okay. Really? You're gonna make me pull? Wow, this is picked up. Might just leave it at I kinda wanna put it back to where we were researching it. No, don't compost it, that's just rude. Can we put it in a ledger somewhere? Yeah. Okay, to the gatehouse. Wish I could just start jumping and vaulting over places. Can't go through there. I don't know how to duck under trees, apparently. Okay. I need to remember all the places I've been, because otherwise I'm going to be like, ooh, another secret nook. And then it'll be actually where I started. And I'm gonna look really dumb. Gatehouse. Research. Okay, we already knew about that. I'm gonna ring the bell again. Gonna keep chat open. So glad to hear. Safe. Change the code for the library door. Cause I know some secret. New code for the door is the 3 initials of my name. To make it easy for you. Loving sister, Elizabeth. Hopgood, probably. Okay, we're gonna have to go check out the family tree real quick. Then I hope it does letters and not numbers, and I have to turn her initials into a number. So if that's the case, that's gonna be confusing. Let's see. I think the family tree was over somewhere here. Family tree. Nope, this was not anywhere about the family tree. This was still all about the Fulguria. We're gonna just run around a lot until I remember what I'm doing. Family tree. Was nothing here. Priest hole. Family. Nope, that's the manor. God damn it. I should know where the family tree is, should I not? I remember looking at it. Did not look at it here, I can tell you that. This is all outside stuff. Can I open any of the doors down there? I don't think so. I do love levels where they're all in different areas and you have to go back and forth. Seed log. Okay. Now it's about the ash pool, that's right. Gosh, there's so much to explore out here. Right, more there. About cooking stuff. Locked from the other side. Boo! Hate this. They don't let me have anything nice. There's a formal garden? What's the difference? I'm gonna sit down. Okay, I'm good now. Bum, 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 bum. Where? Is it upstairs? Maybe that's why I can't remember it, because it's upstairs. No, that's what I thought. I can't get anywhere upstairs. It is letters. Her first letter is E. Her last one is H. Are we going to brute force this? Okay, that didn't work. I should know where the family tree is. I just watched. Oh, it's in the main room. I'm stupid. Elizabeth Ann Green. Oh, she's not Hopgood. So it's EAG. What? Elizabeth Ann Green. What did I miss? Hello? Am I crazy? There's literally no other Elizabeth here. And it's from the Hopgoods. So that it's all only could be. Who else? What? EAG? I did that. No, please. Oh, I have to open it. It was EAH. I was right the first time. Damn you. Of course, the study is locked. Thank you card. Lady Green, thank you. Blah, blah, blah. Olive Campbell. Another chair. We're winning. Okay, that opens up. What about this? The modern methods of teaching. There's a lot of books. Also, who let this candle stay lit this whole time? That's a fire hazard. Because it was behind a locked door that no one else could get to. Oh, we get the plush chairs now, you guys. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Also, there's another floor up. Hedgehog. That's cute. Oh my god. Oh no, I am scared now. Fox in the crow. Fox's instructions. Identity. So the crow's in the tree branch. Here's the cheese. Complimented her shiny black feathers. Suspicious of the fox. Kept on charming her. Majestic of all the birds. To utter her loudest call, and down fell the cheese straight into the fox's mouth. Damn. That's a cute story. Again, more candles. I don't think they should be out and about here. That's kind of crazy. Secret candelabras? More mushroom paintings? There's a book here. Wonders of the Night Sky. Oh, dude, look at this. Insanely so pretty. Chair! Sorry. I'm so normal. Okay. Oh. Now, why would that be? Now, what are the odds of all the books I've found? All the books that I picked up, and I'm like, man, it's weird that they don't do anything. I have to press in the order I found them. Okay, thank you for showing that you're secret. Do you think I remember all those little books? What do I have to organize them by? So there's this one here, but there's no date on them. Oh, but there's 3 stars. Okay. So that's the 3rd one. Yeah, instead of doing the flower stuff, I might just do book mystery, apparently. Oh, Hare and the Tortoise. Okay, maybe it's only the books in here it's talking about. At midday. I know the story about this, but maybe it's about the time. Look, because there's an hourglass. Maybe it's about the time. So this one's at midday. Rising sun. So rising sun might be first. One bright morning. Okay, it is about time. So sun, then fish, then hare. Hello. Ooh. Cousin, wash your hands and cook. You won't find bottom. Oh, I'm all alone. It seems. No one has courted me. Okay. Rising sun. Fish, hare. I had to remember that real quick. Rising sun, fish, hare. Evening. Okay. So rising sun, fish, hare. I did that wrong. There we go. Grandmother's vault. I didn't even know it was about my grandmother. I saw buttons and it wiggled like a door, so I had to open it. Oh, painting the different. Oh, that's gorgeous. It's so pretty. Botany, New London Record. Plans to elevate science of botany. It's been very much fashioned. Undervalue the importance of the science. Consider amusement. Serious thoughts of man. Okay. So, like, yeah, they're challenging it, but not really. It's still male dominated, which is the name. Flower seeds. Nightfall. Okay. I guess the sunset paintings tell us about nightfall. Oh, a new key. To the study. Good. Watch there be more unlit or lit candles in there, which is going to be done. 1 second, I gotta get some water. One day I'll learn how to edit, and we can get all that actually sorted and have nicer videos than just live streams. Trying to encourage nightfall for a while, determined to prove it's more than just a myth. Opens at sunset, only turning a particular time of year. Only at sunset during some, like maybe a specific month or so. Which is why she's doing all these paintings. Under nightfall seedlings, Rose planting list. Collect field samples. Seed collection. Okay. Are these all paintings when they bloomed? Not all of them, is it? I'll put both in there. And I guess the rest of it will be done in the study. This, I think, overlooks the formal garden. Oh yeah, there's something shining over there. I will get to you. Okay, nothing else I'm missing? I think that's everything. Yeah, cobwebs are in here. This place is dusty. Ancient. This just upstairs here? Okay. Then the study is across from me. That's the card. Nothing else is here. Open up. Let me in. Yeah, a roaring fire! This is worse than the candle. Sapphire gloom. Okay. There's a mushroom. I was hoping we were gonna get to do a mushroom. I'm gonna need food sources. Carnivorous. Not always the case, because we saw mushrooms growing on trees when we first started the game. Consuming the tree and removing the media, not always the case. Choose for uncles will understand. Still no reflection. I'm still a vampire, but also I like being out in the sun, so maybe I'm a vampire but have like a huge brim hat that we've seen lying around. Aww. Yeah, these books. I thought I was gonna have to go find these books, which I don't feel like doing. There's just too many. Tree diseases. Red tree pox, pox. Fertilizer. Hydration, but it won't be alive much. Too much watering, too much sunlight. Root parasites, what there's no cure about. Okay. These are eggs. Oh my goodness. Why do we have eggs? Why are they almost something I can study here? I know I sat down, but I'll sit down again. Okay. What clues can we have? There's a mushroom book and tree diseases. That's pretty much all we got. We got the seeds for it. So I suppose we're gonna go grow one. Yeah, there's no growths. Oh! Wait, I forgot about this tree. This one has root parasites. How do we fix that one? I entirely forgot about that tree. Yeah. Purple rings on the bark and roots. Parasite leaches nutrients. Cause the tree to dry out and lose all its leaves. That's 100% what happened. So what do we do about that? Also, who let there, just who let there be a tree right in the middle of the goddamn place? This is nuts. Okay. Time to reuse. Okay, we have Nightfall and Sapphire Gloom. Sapphire Gloom, it seems we've got a little bit more of an understanding. Now, how do I know where to grow you is the question. Oh. That's it? Oh. Oh god. What? You can fix trees? But it's a parasite. I thought... What? Grows common on trees and is supposed to populate. Consume as parasites rather than the tree itself. That's the cure to root parasites! That was magic right there. That felt beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out now the knife. I'm still taken aback by that. Oh my goodness. Oh, and now we have a pretty tree with blue mushrooms. That's why there are paintings of mushrooms everywhere. I was yapping about this constantly. The trapped berry. What is it trapped in? It looks like it's trapped in the Nightfall. Only the best bench ever. Love that bench. Dearest Arabella, sorry. No walk. No society or something to write about. A brook chalice blooming. That's cute. Of course. And yes, I will sit down. You cannot stop me. The cradle fern. Oh, I can literally cradle eggs. That's so sweet. Thank goodness we have one up here. A bedroom? It keeps going higher up. It's crazy. Let's get Nightfall in here. And then I'll return to you once I figure out what the deal is about Nightfall. Aquatic weed removal. Slimy. Okay. They're probably killing off important plants whenever they do that. Oh! The cradle fern. Oh! Maybe I'm supposed to grow the cradle fern up here. I thought I was gonna... Okay, I guess, yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna use Hansen and take them. Aww. Of course I agreed. Yeah. The Trapped Fairy, a folktale. Gazing at her own reflection, she lost her time, day turned into night. Goddess of night noticed the little fairy. Oh, she was forever in the flower. Damn. Just a little sad. Aww. Of course I have a cat. Why wouldn't I? That's me. Interesting. Red clover, chamomile red clover seems to soothe hot flushes. Essence of arnica flower for sprains, strains, and joint pains. Big ass bathroom. More roaring fires that were left entirely like untouched, unseen. I cannot sit in the bed, which is at most definitely a tragedy. Okay, we did sign that. I think we looked at everything. What do we have for cradle fern? Bird eggs seem to be an important thing about cradle ferns. I should go see what eggs were there. Oh, hang on. And the bird calls. Okay. I'm putting shit together. Let's see. What eggs do they look like? Blue teardrop spots. Can't go here. Not you. Blue teardrop spots. The crested owl. Okay, so crested owls were resting in the cradle ferns. God, this place is so topsy-turvy. Oh, and we haven't even gone there. And there's another place to look. Awful. Okay, no, it wasn't about you. Was it you? Yes. Extinction to some bird species. Okay. Then the fairy story? Okay, some of these don't match up, but that's fine. Oh, because those are about nightfalls, not cradle ferns. Oh, they're specific. Oh, because it's a swamp weed. That's right. Maybe about something like that. Pipe. Oh, great. Now I gotta fix pipes. Oh, I did not mean to flush the toilet. Why is there an achievement for this? What way would I need an achievement for that? Wilson Plumber. Here's the quotes from music. Cost might seem hyper-trusted. This complex job best of. Let's just have a nice day picture. Disconnected pieces. Wilson Plumbers. Okay. Cool beans, bro. And there's one more piece somewhere. Not behind the door. Ooh. I thought that was clever. That was easy. Number 30 bath guide prevents rapid flow of hot water. One moment. That is not taken care of. What was this? Road. Betson and Son. And patent tubes. Okay. So instant hot water is what this is for. I have no idea how much hot water I need for this plant. It doesn't really say. We also don't have our clues right. Do we even have the seed? I think I picked it up here. Which means I have to move the nightfall because we have another plant. Why does it want hot water is the question. Recent years, Somerset rivers. Do you have a pond? Okay, no. That was about the nightfall. We don't need to worry about that. Nova. Very sweet. This seems to just be a war. Those are cradle ferns, are they? Oh, maybe not. Okay, that doesn't tell me anything. That doesn't tell me anything. What other hints? Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in the attic and the bell tower. Right, there's a room across from us. Thank you again for... Well, deep knowledge of orchids. Put in a good word with Botanical Society. Oh, we have the key to the attic. That's good. We need that. Here we go, Somerset River. Let's make sure you can all enjoy it. So of all aquatic weeds. Yeah, so they got rid of all the good special flowers that used to be there, unfortunately. Continued support thanks to your monthly donations. Okay. What about the weather? What was the weather there? Factory of barn arms. Oh, scrap metal. Do not swim. So it had nothing to do with the weeds. Aye, aye. Oh, that is a plush armchair. Thank you. I did wish to sit there. Okay. Rivers of Somerset. There we go. Oh, I don't know which part of the river it was. River Somer. Average temperature is 15 degrees. How was I supposed to know where the cradle fern was? I'm going to share with you an exciting thing about the bomb. When exposed to music or melodies from natural environment. Ooh, that might be about the nightfall. Really? I can't look at anything else here? Okay. There's also another flower there. There's a brook chalice that we were going to learn about. Fairy painting has nothing to do with the cradle fern. Weed removal? No. Bath geyser? No. River trust? River poster, I think, definitely helps. Weed removal, I don't think matters. Crap, I'm not sure which clues go here. Like, which ones are specifically only about this? Oh, we're gonna ring bells. Oh, this is for the nightfall. Unless it's for the brook chalice. Yeah, the seed packet is up here. Or, it's in the attic, which is also gonna be up here. Shelduck, pintail, shoulder, crested owl. Wait. If it's about the crested owl, maybe it's not. Maybe it's about this. Dude, I don't know. Bird eggs, fern painting. It should be about. So does that mean it has nothing to do about the rivers? Is that then only the nightfall then? I thought the environment was about the water that they were kept in. But if it's nothing to do about that, let's see. What does the attic have to say? Gardening curiosities trap monsters inside the flower. Oh, this is similar to the fairy story. Wow. Here are the various moths. I don't know about which moth was it. Oh my gosh. Moth spawning calendar. I don't remember the month, and therefore I don't remember what moth. Or I don't know what moth. Okay. Magic lantern. This is gonna be to make the nightfall open, right? Oh my gosh. Okay. So much stuff here. It's so pretty. Another duck. Guys, we get all the ducks here. This is awesome. The time has not moved. We are in completely frozen standstill. We have the brook chalice now. Botanists digest. Only experts in British orchids. Every plant approved. Bow. Chest light. He took credit for me learning about a new species. He sucks. Again, they're trying to get me to court someone. Ugh, everyone's trying to get me hooked up. All I want are flowers. A rusted pig? Why is he rusty? Why has them seed color of lights? Time of day, know when to. Oh, this is with the sunset paintings. Interesting. Okay, which one did I put sunset stuff for? Nightfall. Okay. Sight of plants. Trapped moths. Moths poster. Moth calendar. Fairy story. Fairy painting. Yeah! So the nightfall is what's going to be up here. And that also, yes, that got rid of a bunch of the stuff that we didn't need here. I'm very confused about the Brook Chalice. I feel like I should understand everything I need to know about. Okay, the petition was what was there. Which means all the remaining clues, well, if they matter at all, could be about Brook Chalice. Yeah, and Brook Chalice is the one that's going to grow in the water. Cradle Friend's the one that needs the eggs. Okay, we have a couple plants to work on. First one and foremost, I think the Nightfall is what we might want to bloom. So, looking at the research, we need to figure out the story of when the fairy was in there. Where's the painting? Fairy painting is in the corridor. Is this not the corridor? Hello, Nightfall. I don't need to bring you here, but I figured I would anyways. Once upon a time. Okay, it doesn't tell us. That's for the. No, your Cradle Fern also does not belong there. Neither of those two belong there. A different plant altogether belongs there. Which has something to do with the rivers. Oi. Nightfall also doesn't have anything to do with this, does it? This is where the Cradle Fern needs to go. I'm gonna get these mixed around a couple of times. Because now we're working with more than one plant at a time. But yes, this is definitely the one here. Crest it out. ECD, EGF. ECD, EGF. E, C, D, E, G, F. There you go. I'm on them. Okay, Cradle Fern is done. And then you, we can put. Where do we want to put you? That's about the rivers. That's not to do with this. Yeah, Cradle Fern, right in front of his painting. Beautiful. Let's grab the Nightfall that we left up there. The Nightfall is going to the attic. Because we need to replicate the light that it was in. Now to figure out how I was supposed to make the colors, we have to figure out the time. To figure out the time, we have to figure out moth calendar. Trapped fairy. Oh, the wings that she has. Hang on. That's the garden tiger moth. Definitely the garden tiger moth, okay. Garden tiger. Garden tiger was in September. Was it in any other time? No, it was just September. Also, it does not have all the months. October to March. March to October, I guess. So Garden Tiger was in September. We have to go back to Grandma's study of paintings, which is downstairs. Or maybe not even downstairs, but across from here. That's not this way, it's this way. Right? Yes. September. This one's May, this one's May. July. October, April. June, September. September was blue, yellow, orange, and red. This is a whack-ass house, gotta say. So, blue, orange, yellow, and red. Why didn't you do anything? Blue, orange, yellow, and red. What did I miss? Grandma's research, set the plants, trapped moths. I thought I got it correct. What the fuck? Okay, from this we know it's September. Right? We could not have gotten those wings wrong. No, we could not have. And it's the only one that shows up only once, so I think that's fair. What was up here? That's just the second story of this. September. The sunset 12 of September. Blue, yellow, orange, and red. But that's what I have? Blue, yellow, unless I accidentally pressed them wrong. Blue, yellow, orange, then red. Okay, I did have them swapped. Now we're fine. Yeah, I knew that I was thinking. Oh my goodness. Imagine something was trapped in the bud. That would have been scary. Like a monster just flies out, spooks you. Rare event. September sunsets. Yeah. Truly a tragedy that they get stuck there. Nowhere for me to put this up here. But also pretty far like this. Do we want it in the attic? No. I guess we can keep it by the moths. No, we should keep it in front of the ferry. Look at that. That's funny. And all that's left is Brook Chalice. Okay, I guess it didn't matter what we put there. It was all the right clues. So we put into the bath. Now the question is, we need to figure out the temperature that goes in here. That's not what I need. Letter about weeds. That's petition for the nightfall. Oh, Brook Chalice. That is one of the weeds. Why didn't I notice that earlier? River Trust. What river? Where did it talk about the river here? This is the petition for about the nightfall. River Trust, here we go. River Cam, Chu, and Somer. Thanks to that exact one. Yeah. Cam, Chu, and Somer. In rivers all across. Okay, Cam, Somer, and Chu. Yeah. So it had nothing to do with the weeds. Someone was dumping in rust. Cam, Chu, and Somer. Cam, Chu, and Somer. From was affected by the waste, but it's clear of rust pollution. From was most likely where this was. Let's see, River From. Temperature is 25°C. Well, let's try. I was gonna say there's nothing stopping it, so I'd be surprised if it does. In there. Hello? Was I wrong? I thought I was clever. Are they saying it's like degrees off or something? No. River poster. Government notice. What did I not do right? River From was also affected by the waste, though oddly the river is completely clear of rust pollution. Cam, Chu, and Somer had all been cleared of weeds. Because they were cleared of weeds, the rust affected them badly. That was about nightfall. Or that was about the other one. Cradle Fern. Yeah, Cam, Somer. Chu is not even on here. 5 degrees, 15 degrees. From was 25 degrees. What does this mean? It is at 25. But hey, we'll drain it and we'll try 5 and 15, I guess. Because it seems to have grown there, but they cleared it of weeds. "15 is also wrong. Okay. Five is also not it. 5, 15, 25. Would 35 be it? It goes up in tens. Oh. There's water outside the tub. They do not like this. Zero degrees should be freezing, right? Well, I don't get it. I feel like we did everything correctly. How do I know what my friend wrote to me about the brook channels? My dear Snow. Very sweet. No, don't want you. This is still considered master bedroom for some reason. Cam, Shu, and Somer were cleared of the weeds. That was in April 1890. August 1890, so same year, but a later month. It's been brought to our attention that the factory of iron polluted. Do not swim in the following rivers, even though they were clear of weeds. Cam, Somer, and Shu. The river Frome was also affected by the waste, though oddly the river is completely clear of rust pollution. Still researching what led to that. So Frome is the one that had the weeds still in there. That's not what I need. Government notice. These two are literally right next to each other. How is it considered master bedroom and the other is considered bell tower? Because it says River Trust and Government Notice. They're right next to each other. That's a mistake, I think. Rivers of Somerset. River Frome. Average temperature 25°C. Can be used multiple times in a row without any extra cost. Bath geyser manual. Everything else is, but yeah, that's the one thing. Here's the bath geyser. The service doesn't even matter. So it's 25°C. There is no other option. Do I let it just fill up? No, also. It is so silly to wash. How do I make it grow? Tell me, oh grand toilet. The toilet has nothing to do with this. Okay. I don't understand. I'm gonna just put this here. Was this the water I needed? What else could I have missed? Boom, boom, boom. River Trust. Are there any other... That is the seed. It did say river chalice. I know I water. What was that? There's something weird there. Nope, not here. There's nothing here. What else did it say? It cleared the rust. That's how we know it's good. That's the one that was right. Wait. It needed rust. Wait, it needs rust. It needs rust. Hang on. Hot water. Oh, hot water and rust does not sound like a good spot to sit in. Why am I going this way? Where am I going? I have figured you out. What if I put you in here? Ew. Rusty waters. It stays a rusty pig too, which is good. Really? It's because it's rusted. I'm stupid. Oh my god, it's an entire infection in the bath. It's spread everywhere. But it removes the rust. Is the pig clean? I don't think the pig is clean. Temperature 25°C. Plant naturally filters water from rust and metal. Unfortunately, they get removed often as most people wants to be weed free. Yep, still a rusty pig. You know, I'm gonna... Well... That makes sense to leave it in the back. I'll put it... Okay, gatehouse delivery. Thank goodness. I am happy to know everything here. This is easy ask. Wednesday we do maybe one more. Oh, that's right, blue mushrooms. Oh. Everything's pretty. Do you think we're gonna get to formal garden? We should. I wonder if there was anything within the very first place that we were in that we might have missed. I'm gonna ring the bell even though it's probably not for me to ring. Hey there, bell, I promise. Taking the key to the formal garden. Yes, thank you. I forgot it was there. I didn't want to start the research, so I've left it in the basket. Thank you, Jimmy. Whoever Jimmy is, we will maybe he's the one. Cause everyone's trying to have me court someone, right? I just want to briefly head back and check. Just look. Oh, what a beautiful house. Did I leave my... Yeah, here's my window. My very first flower. What a beauty. I still cannot get around here, which is rude. I still cannot climb ladders. There's nothing new here. Nothing of notice. Bennett. I can't believe they had smog here at first. Like, that's insane to me. What are the flowers here? I have not grown those ones, but that's fine. Beautiful purple. Nothing here. Nothing there. Okay. To the formal gardens. Now, question is, do we know which door will lead us there, or are we going to be running around trying every door and they're all wrong? Locked from the other side. But I have a key. Why does that not matter? Yes, I sat on all these benches, I promise. And I can't just crawl under there either. God, I'm like the worst type of old lady. That's not true. I have apparently amazing and beautiful fascinations. Okay, I can't go outside from here. Outside is through here. There's a door. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Chapter 5. Look! More ducks. We've already seen like I think 4 of them. Umbrella. Very cool. No chairs to sit in. What's this nonsense? Big tree that's leaning over. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Okay, let's go and make sure we open up whatever shortcuts we see. There's my bench. And I can sit in this chair. I can sit in all of these chairs. This is delightful. See, sometimes they're laid out like this, and it's because they know I wish to sit in each of them. Sincerest greetings. Arabella. Mentoring session. Fellow scholar of the natural world, our called spring dance shrub. Okay, so spring dance shrub is one of our ones we're growing. Pollination. I remember something from chapter 3, I think, that talked about spring dance shrub. Why is the fool's emerald here instead? I thought the spring dance shrub is what we're growing. Also, okay, so it's 3 flowers, not 4. Chemical compounds. Jasmine, poppy, foxglove, fool's emerald. Luciferin. Or Lucifer. The devil's chemicals. Bioluminescence. Plants and organisms that are able to produce their own light. Yes. Okay, so this one can glow. Well, definitely add that in there. And then for spring dance, add that. Cool. I think I was already in there, but it's hard to see through the glass. Nothing on the table. Yep, we're on the other side of this, can't get through. It's empty! Our poor lily pad. What is in there? Wait, hello? How do I get in there? I want to get in there. You can't just show secrets like that to me. That's crazy. Okay. One manure. Okay. Soil issues. Seeds. Thank you for the seeds. Communication. Military engineer. Oh gosh, there is a lot. Is there like a secret code going on somewhere here? Sweet Hazel and Bennett. Yes! Yes! Oh, Jimmy's the one breaking everything. He broke the mortar, he broke the mower. Hard object down in the long grass near the pond. Well, maybe I don't want Jimmy if he's gonna be breaking all my shit. Ooh. There's special pots. New materials, terracotta and granite. Oh. Sandstone, marble, and obsidian. Whoa, an obsidian pot? Okay, that's kind of cool. Hydrangeas. Hydrangeas are beautiful. Bum. Colors can vary between red and purple. Okay, do any of ours look like a hydrangea? No, they do not. Unless the spring dance shrub is a hydrangea. What is this? Telegraphy order arrived while you were at the farmer's market. They delivered it by boat. I left it at the boat house inside it. I have a boat house here? A Morse code manual. Oh. Hello. I'm so sorry that I scared you away. That was awesome. Hello, gorgeous. Oh my goodness, there's so many places to keep a birdhouse. This feels like it's just going to be a long chapter just to move around everywhere. More about the hydrangeas. Also probably about the hydrangeas. Of which I can't tell which plant is... Oh, sorry, there's a bench. If anything, I'm scared I've missed quite a couple benches on the way here. A chair, as I should. I see a bench. Oh, this is pretty. Okay, and then this brings us back to here. Okay. Just double, triple, quadruple checking things. Oh, I can't even sit here. Thank you so much for a lovely bunch of rhubarb from Memphis Garden. Grateful all the same. I know he hasn't. Doctor since you said. Faithfully yours, Hazel. Ooh. I'm cheering those two on. God, there's so much to explore here. Okay, the birdhouse, I guess, is where we're at. Not the boathouse. Yes, a bench in the middle. Is there a seed? Mixed seed for garden birds. Prepared by Brewer, blah 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 blah, highest quality, hygienically blended. Hosts garden birds such as bluebirds, finches, robins, and warblers. Simply spread seeds on purple birds. Yeah. I suppose birds will just arrive when I ask for them. Because I'm a fucking magician. Okay, and here we already sat. Nothing here. Nothing here. We can have the birds be in the birdhouse. Oh, what birds we have here? I think we either saw a bullfinch, a goldfinch, or a willow tit. It's hard to see with these graphics. But that's important to know, because it tells you which flowers they go for. Okay, this doesn't tell me anything. Unless this is all just for the spring-down shrub, which in that case, that's insane. Let's see. Oh, maybe you were none of those, actually. Who knows? Okay, seed package location folly. You I got, and then boathouse for that one. So boathouse is the one that needs Morse code. Pot. And, oh, these are the last 3 seeds. What? Here we go. Spring dance shrub. And while I sit, I myself will go bathroom. Be right back. And back, I checked the stream just, yeah, I got another achievement while I was away. And apparently it's to sit in place for a minute or longer. I'm glad I sat down. That's really funny. Oh, wow. We're about to go check out down there, I suppose. There's a message. Mr. Oh, he was talking about the Morse code that he saw. First the cave lights was vanished. Nobody. Abbreviation for attention. Strange. When everything is somewhat silly and cute and normal, and then there's actually a secret behind it all. Just like blueprints! Spoilers. I can't see back here. Oh! I'm gonna screenshot. They don't move at all. They don't exist. I wish they were real. And they would bound over. Another chair. My dearest cousin wants to have knowledge and such spiritual no one will return. I must return this book to you. And affection. The Will-O-Wisp. Three operations. Exit appearance of solitude. Why do I get the feeling that a Will-O-Wisp okay, I can't put this book in there. I feel like that was some important. Well, this is definitely what broke. I know where this goes. Can I put this down? I can't put this down. Oh, okay, I guess before continuing, we have to go put this away. How did no one see this? It was right in front of the mower. It was almost as big as the mower. Wait, but if it fills up, does that mean I can't get across? Does this... Maybe this does mean I can get across. It doesn't even let me lower into there. This is where it would glow in the dark. That's really cool. Yeah. Okay, maybe more of it is in the boathouse. I wonder if it's something we can grow now, technically. I guess not. Oh well. We'll leave it in there for the time being. Ooh, more painting. Inspect Arabelle's paintings. That's an achievement. Why? I think that was just... Oh! Why can I walk through here? This poor shrub. Normally you can't walk through them. That one I could. Is it because there's secrets you want me to find back here? I'm looking. I'm so respectfully looking. And I see absolutely jack squat. Not a single secret necessary to find. It just lets me go back there, I guess. Okay, we read that. This is the mower that Jimmy broke. Okay. Boathouse. That needs a key. We don't have a key to the boathouse. Well, then what are we supposed to do? Can we go back here? No. Okay, so there's 2 flowers we can work on. With no clue how we're going to do the next. That was where we came from. What clues don't we have about the Fool's Emerald? Let's read some more. So, you talked about Springdown Shrub, but instead I was listening to... Yeah, Fool's Emerald takes Lucifern. Lucifern can be glowing. Often found in areas of low light, which it's in. So that was already in place. Telegraph. Mentions more about Morse code, which I'm not sure is part of this. Yeah, it's at the boathouse, which we can't get into right now. Some object, yeah. Let's see, what was attention? Attention is KA. Can't change anything here. Materials for garden pots, but these are hydrangeas. That's got nothing to do with the one I'm trying to grow. I think that's more for you. Yeah, that's what I thought. If that's the case, what... Oh, we have nothing else to add here. I was going to. And there's nothing I can do here. Why am I supposed to get it? Okay. Let's say we get the shrub then figured out. I need to figure out the right pot to put it in, because obviously it's not going to be the classic terracotta. Shrub. Shrub. What color is it? This tells me it's pH. This is the pH scale. The only bird we have seen is you. So we have to go figure out which bird that is and why they are here. Yeah, no birds here. So that is a robin. Robin likes red flowers. Did you know certain colors? Okay, so it's a red flower. I might as well take this with me. Okay, if it's red, then its pH is 12 to 14. If its pH is 12 to 14, the only thing above a 12 is here, which is sandstone and seaweed. Yes, a sandstone pot with seaweed filling. Sandstone is... Actually, that was marble. Alright, this is sandstone. Can I not fill it up with seaweed? Do I have to fill it up with regular soil first? Spring gas shrub and water. Oh, it went from white to red. And now, now what? I guess we try to grow you. Grow you with a bird nearby. Right? Because we got the color correct. Yeah, I think we just need to get it while there's a bird nearby. And the only spot where that was in the birdhouse. My guess. Oh wow, this is here. That's crazy. Let me go get birdhouse because I took them all away. And what about here? There was a key to the boathouse right in there. Y'all, I am a fool. Also, this isn't working. Same flower. I would like it to work. I'm worried that it's not working. I got all the clues correct. Ugh, my frames. Where are my frames? Okay, you are red. There's a bird feeder here. Maybe I need to get the one that has the bird that was already eating from it. Oh my, where am I going? Oh my god. Okay, stop. Where are my frames? What's going on? How I close every... Oh, I did not mean to close out of the game. To close out of everything else. I'm gonna come back. Let's hope that's saved, okay? Okay. Temporary crash. Let's go get the bird feeder over there. Hello, you. You liked these seeds? And if I move this over here, will you follow? No, your ass will not follow. Well, I sure hope it will, because otherwise this is going to be very weird. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, well, that's now 2 flowers that are set up as I thought they're supposed to be. Let's go to the boathouse, I guess. Can I, like, scare you out of there? Two flowers, both in the right spot. I don't know why they're not blooming. Boathouse. Oh, Fool's Emeralds. Missing something. Oh, okay. I can't go anywhere. Beautiful landings and stuff. I can't jump. I forgot about that. Go into the. I can't even swim, y'all. I'm not allowed anything. Secret box. International Morse code. KA is what we wanted. Which is long, short, long, short, long. Long, short, long, short, long. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Oh, another duck. Egyptian goose. This one is a goose. Also, but it says Egyptian goose. Why does it say we've inspected all the ducks? That's funny. That's all that's down here? Oh, there's... Don't mind me, there's the actual boat house that I entirely ignored. Also a chair, which is very important. This allows us to go from here. I see. Beautiful. Oh, one moment. Okay, hopefully interruptions are done, but that's whatever. Boathouse! We're going to look at Boathouse. Watch it be. Oh, I was gonna say watch it be walked. Again, a roaring fire. This whole thing should have burned down before I even got on the estate. How we'd spread. I thought I was reading a name. I thought the name was How Weeds. That's funny. So, winds have adapted in order to spread the wood, avens, and goosegrass. Dandelions, such as lords and ladies. Ah, the ocelot. We finally have a clue about this one. And the seed is in the boathouse, so that is also here. Acorn. Who was playing a game here? What? Worm. Oh, I should not be drawing cards, should I? Wood mouse. Red squirrel. Moles. Gray squirrel. Okay, one of these, I'm guessing, is the one that takes seeds. Shuffle the food cards, place the stack face down. Use the food cards. But I'm just viewing them, so I'm not taking any of these actually. Feed. What else? Playing cards might be important. I don't know if the board game rules themselves are necessary. Edison stenography. What? Cylinder record. Oh. Something about it likes the music. Animal husbandry. Okay. Their heartbeat rates. Oh. I have to match the art. Hang on, that's my food. Okay. So I need to know BPM depending on what animal was taking this seed. And then that's what we play out loud. Okay. Animal heartbeats. What board? Okay, never mind. Board game rules was part of it. So what's here? Okay. Cool. So that's all the clues in this chapter. Yes. The ocelot we can deal with while we're here. What's the board game rules? Shuffle food cards, place stack food. The center of the board. Place the food tokens around the food cards on the board. Place the animals on the start time. Who then take it back to their nest. When they go to sleep. So it detects when it's asleep. Sleep is the BPM that we want. And then that BPM is going to be here. Okay, can we grab a plant? Is there the potting? Yeah, potting station right here. Okay, and then we take you. And we're going to put... Where the hell? Oh. I got turned around. Echo all over the world. Duration, and it does stay BPM. Okay, cool. So, takes it to their cave. Ocelot seeds. Collect 0 tokens. Rabbits. What does it say about ocelot seeds? What about fuel cards? I'm confused. Okay. Here's if you want on a food top, put the food card. The gray squirrel steals all of your food tokens. Acorn's a woodland card. Also has a field card. Field card's the red squirrel. Live in nests high up in the trees and sometimes forage food back to back to the nest for later. Okay, so red squirrels. Red squirrel when it's asleep is 120 BPM. That's 100. That's 120. Hell yeah. It picks up on his heartbeat. Beautiful. Where to put you? Yeah. Now hero over waters. Now the question is, why did neither of these ones work? Because they don't. And I don't know what to do with them. Should I have the plant here? Am I missing something about that? I thought it's supposed to be in the dark. I can go through here. Long, short, long, short, long. Oh, I do not like that sound as I tread across. I can't do anything with the candles now, can I? No. And it was so obviously supposed to grow there, though. That's what I'm confused about. Like, what's the point of taking this back all the way to here if there's nothing here? Oh, I can play it. So, long, short, long. Short, long. Nothing. Yeah. Nope, it was definitely about the dog. Everything there I read correctly. Ugh. Gosh. Why is my game so buggy? Oh my god, it's so buggy. How do I stop this? And then it's normal. Okay. I don't know what's up with my computer anymore. Is there something else I'm supposed to? So it said I don't know what else there is. Morse code. What is normal for Morse code? Because I'm not sure if I'm supposed to have outside knowledge of Morse code, of like what they would do next. I could do SOS. Save our souls. S, 3 dots, 3 dashes, 3 dots. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was just an achievement. That wasn't helpful though. That's not what I wanted. Dash dot dash dot dash. Dash dot dash dot dash. Dash dot dash dot dash. Grow, damn you. Duck, we already inspected, right? Oh! I'm so sorry. I was trying to do this whole thing without ever doing that, and I accidentally did it. I was trying to just inspect the dog. I'm so sorry, Fool's Emerald. Maybe it works now? Dash, dot, dash, dot, dash. No. Okay. We're going the roundabout way, I guess. I can't believe I dumped out a plant. I'm better than that. I love that, like, the vignette that you get when you're standing in here. It is dark. Then you leave and the vignette's gone. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Both of these plants are not working with me. Okay, I don't know what to do with this one. I guess we go back to that one. The one I left in the birdhouse. Maybe this one I do have to dump, because I don't know if it's even supposed to be red. It just seemed that's what would get the bird to like it, but the bird doesn't care. It looks fine. Fertilizer seems to be gone. You don't care for this? I can't even put it down around you. Boom, 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 boom. I'm so sorry. Okay. Sandstone pot. Scoop. Spring dance. I put the fertilizer before the water. Like it will make any difference. It's red now. But it turns red anyways. Oh my frames. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, this looks exactly the same. I think it is just because the bird wasn't there. Yeah, it looks more open to grow. Okay. I guess we'll just take feeders. I walked too far. I'm not paying attention. Okay. Definitely likes and gets excited by it. Do I need the other feeder? Feeder number dos? I thought I walked past him. Okay, you're here. Would you go there? You would go there. So there was a way to make you move this whole time. You are asinine. I'm sorry. God forbid I look at you. I didn't hear a move. So I planted it too far. Get your ass over here. If I get too close, he's gonna fly all the way back to his stupid ass tree. I like the music. Music's good. Okay, if you're here, here's where I need to go. And that's why there's two entrances. So I can go around and not disturb you, Your Highness. Bro's loving this. It's like, look how much food there is, all for me. Not realizing they're the same two damn feeders. You fool. He's on. I'm sorry. You like red flowers. Oh, shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wasn't ready for that. Screenshot thinking that was it. Okay, it does automatically. I didn't have to press that. Honestly, I should leave it here. But I want to take it. Because I'm mad as fuck at these stupid birds. And then that means the Fool's Emerald's our last one. That's it. Hello. I don't know, why not leave it here? Custom pots and all. So what do I do with you? Because it has the telegraph here. But playing it there doesn't do anything. Besides apparently get me SOS. That was fun. That was cool. I can close you. I can move you! Oh. Guys. That is another time I've been so stupid. We got this. I don't know what happened story-wise after getting all the flowers. I really didn't think we were gonna get all the flowers, but given how we got through pretty much half the chapters first episode, half the chapters now, even though this was definitely a longer episode, yeah, God. What a beautiful, delightfully short puzzle game. Like, I'm in love. Now, open. Okay, so, dash, dot, dash, dot, dash. That's what I... damn little... You throw it. Oh my god, they look like... Oh, yeah. I don't know about some of these being real or not, but this one could not be. I would love, more than anything in the world, to have something like this. A little light bulb plant. Just imagine that. Of course, our final thing is out the gatehouse, which we can go through here, right? Straight around the house. I just realized this is straight and around in the same sense. I'm going to the wrong way, or no? I'm going the wrong ways. Now I'm going the right way. I know gatehouse. We'll ring the bell one more time. Apologize to all her for accident. Nope, we already know about. Wait, what? The key to the formal. Yes. Yes, we know about this. Oh. We had another book! Oh, we're sending a book out. A book of Forgotten Flora, which we're finding it all. That's it! That's the whole damn thing? But there's more achievements. I know I'm tapped out of the game, but like, I gotta know. Wow. Oh, that's cool. Real or not, I just love playing. I love the concept. I love the difference. Would I ever be a gardener? No. No, like, playtesters. Hey, 2 fairies. 3 cowlies. Crazy. Sea wolf. And Gohano like tentacles. It's scary. But yeah, that's that. Not sure if there's much for me to continue with here. Oh, there is a story. Hang on, there's a story. That's what I was hoping for. I know where we are. Never mind, I can't go through. Oh, and this is all boxed. Oh, hello. By the Women's Education Union. Yes, I've opened my own school, Botany. I get my own ceremonial key. Fuck, I forgot about the whole subplot. Oh, we can open this, right? I remember the order. Herbarium. And the herbarium. The books that we made, I get to teach people now. I get to teach women, and it's not just some silly fancy. It's... I'm gonna check every book. The herbarium, the herbarium. Nothing on the back. As most of my books apparently have been. There's my windmill. Teacher's apple. I don't remember which of the apples that is. That doesn't look like any of them. My dear Flora. Sorry, your herbarium didn't get picked up for publishing. No, I'm most excited about your new Botanical Academy. School meaning talented students you have taken measurements. P.S. Arabella, I hope you don't mind me still calling you by your childhood pet name. Oh, my name was Flora. Oh, forgotten Flora. Wait, I was gonna still look at stuff. No, don't. You can still continue, but I'm assuming it doesn't continue from the end cutscene. Yeah, it just continues from back here. Ah, beautiful game. I think I took a sneak peek at some of the achievements that I was missing. Some of them we can do right now, but they may be very upsetting. I was close to accidentally getting it earlier. But they're more or less, not misplays, but like playing the game beyond what was required of you, which is always fun to explore. Ah, my first plant, the one I'm now teaching others about. And gone. That was an achievement. Let's remake it, just because I don't want to keep it gone. Well, God forbid the smoke comes back, and we're all doomed. Put it inside the heating vent. Do I remember what it was? Sicily, volcanic, it's 60. That's what I thought it was. I was getting the 7 from the other plants. Beautiful. What else was there? I think it was to just recreate it multiple times, so we might actually make quite a couple windmills. And then we'll take one around with us for fun. Okay, I need you to just sit here and look pretty. I'm going for the first one purely because it is the easiest to recreate. Yep, and that gives us the achievement of making a plant 3 times. Nice. Nothing I can do here. We have to go find a place called the Flower Room. Do I know which of the rooms is a flower room? It feels like every room is a flower room in this game. But we're gonna go grab each of our creations and put it all in the same room. Which I was thinking about before. I thought that was a very cool idea. There's Hugh. Oh! This is the flower room, obviously. So we're gonna do this left to right. Hello, white duck. Not you. Fulguria. Booyah. I'm gonna grab the other windmill just so that way it's not left alone. Because that would suck. All the other plants are there and this one windmill's like, wait, I was made and then tossed away. And yes, I know, game ended. I could do this outside the stream. I just like my little achievements. But this is part of how I play, and I figured that is important to have on stream. Now, after this, I might start a Minecraft series. Do I know which mod pack I want to go for? Do I want to do my regular survival? We could do a forever world. I haven't done one of those yet. Maybe just a creative building one? Oh my god, there's spots everywhere. Maybe the windmill goes here? Where does this windmill go? I want to see if I can get a picture of it. For my first plant. This is empty. I need to remember what it was. It was 2 parts something, 1 part something else. I left the goddamn glass behind. Gosh. What a beautifully complex world this was. Magnesium was in there. 2 parts potassium. This was already yesterday, or technically this morning that I did this. I don't even remember. Nice. Oh. What happened to its petals? That was scary. Okay. Well, that's our windmill that like briefly turned into goddamn lightning. Okay. So that's those 2. Where did I put the rest of mine? Oh, this is going to be a journey and a half. Was this one not the pixie tears? That was the ash plume, actually. Ash plume. Hello, duck. I don't need to read your notes anymore. None of your notes matter. Oh, mushroom. You thankfully I kept right in place. And I'm glad that I did. Because now I can't find any of my other plants. And that's not good. No plants here. Where did I put them all? Ash plume. Did I not put a plant here? Was this not where Wolf Glove was? My god. Where the hell is everything? Pixie tears were here. But there was plants before the pixie tears. So this was already chapter 3. I think there was more stuff in chapter 2. Do I remember where it is? No, I don't. which is not great. Index. Let's go to index. Chapter 1. Windmill, check. Chapter 2 was the Fulgaria and the Ash Blue. It is a pyrophile. I should know that. Where did I put you? And why is it not here? There you are. That's fine. So we got the Ash Bloom. After Ash Bloom was Chapter 3 with the Pixie Tears. After that was Wolf Glove, which I don't think I left in the tower, but it was somewhere nearby the tower. It was here. Beautiful. Yeah, I completely forgot about this room after the first time seeing it. Okay, next was Nightfall. And honestly, Chapter 4 had some of the coolest flowers. Who did I have in here? This was about the Cradle Fern, which I put inside of, or outside the painting. The Nightfall. Did I put in here? These containers with the damn keys. I can't believe I missed a key. And it took me so long to realize that. This is all just puzzle stuff. Where is it? I definitely did not put it up here. Okay, so if Nightfall is not here, must be across the hall. Here's my Nightfall. They're both outside the paintings. Beautiful. Imagine I just try to mash it. Just absolutely toss it over the windowsill. Or not windowsill, but the railing banister. And I'll be like, I'll run down and catch it in time. No, apparently not me. Old lady that I am. Here's the Cradle Fern. Yeah, Sapphire Gloom and Cradle Fern. And then there's the last one, which was probably in the tub still. Or at least nearby the tub. The Brook Chalice. And then there's only 2 more left. Because it's supposed to be one of each. And then I went and brought a second window in here. Ah, oh, it feels like a real house. It feels so cozy. Where is... There you are. We're gonna ignore the boiler that's about to explode. I don't know if this is the last issue or not. I figured I might as well, right? It's a fun thing to do. I'll put you down for now, right? Just that way everything is aligned the way it's supposed to be. It'll just be here, I guess. Okay, that should be everything upstairs, so now the rest of it is in the gardens. There's one in the caves, there's one on the potting soil that should be like right over here. Yeah, here's our hydrangeas. The birds might go into the room, but that's okay. Still can't believe they wouldn't open that up, which is just rude. Oh, there's one all the way in the boathouse. God damn it. That one particularly will not be fun to go get. But I did not know I was going to be moving them about. This one, 100% is my favorite. Fool's Emerald. Ah, and such a beautiful way of just like one last time of going through the whole game and getting to remind yourself of what you did, whether it was very brief or it took a while. They're not hard puzzles. Not in the slightest. It gives you all the information laid out there. Some of it was a little bit harder to figure out than others. But that's fine. You know? To the boathouse. Good stuff. Don't tell anyone, but I do enjoy the occasional soup. For some reason, I've adamantly told everyone that I absolutely despise soup. So that will be a little secret here in the stream, and no one will know. Even if no one else sees this, I am so glad I get to stream little games like this to completion and get to experience them all fully. Here you are. The last one. The Ocelot. Which is a very pretty one. I don't like that's beating to the RPBM of the damn sleeping red squirrel. We don't need plants that beat. Huge, long, extensive map that I had to go back and around and loop around, and it's great. I love when maps do that. You know Metroidvanias, you know how I play Silksong? It does that. And this makes the last flower. With a spare windmill right here. Oh, it's cool to have them all in one place. I dig it. Obviously, the coolest is right there. What else are we missing? It says that we're still missing 2 more things. Okay. Misplays that don't detract from the game, but basically are just you playing the game but longer. We sped through here very quickly. Maybe it's something further to do with the apples? But I already messed up with the apples. I feel like the apples are fine. Different pots. Maybe it's the tower. The tower we left immediately because I didn't want to go too high up. This is going to take us a bit. Maybe I need to open all of them first. That. Let's open these windows. Oh, the achievement was just getting up this high up. That's not nice. You know, I'm surprised I didn't think about that. There could have been secrets up there. Like, and just to double check, make sure the windows are opening. There. Did nothing. Yay, all the windows are open. That's a personal thing, really. I don't need to make any more, I don't think. Maybe some down. I can't go through the pre-soul again. I can go check out the pre-soul if I want to, but I don't think I need to. Long, terrifying ass tunnel. Why would they do this? Like, that's freaky. Horrifying indeed. And I can't go through there. Yeah, let's go through there. And then it just closes. Why bother closing it? I'm watching you. I thought it closed. Okay, if that's not it. Now did it close? Chemicals. Do we have to take another picture? What else can we do with these? Zinc I know is a good fertilizer. So we'll add 2 of that. And then sulfur? I can't add any. Nope, there's only 3 parts. I don't know what this does. Probably not good pictures, but amazing fertilizer. What do I want to take pictures of? I can't take pictures of anything here. Does it have to be a plant? Can't I just, like, toss a pillow there? Oh. I hope that didn't break it. Okay, well, that was an achievement. Is that everything? I believe so. Ooh, score. Yes. I wish you would continue playing as I left the manor. But, we've done it. While she has not taken up partnership with anyone, she has been told by everyone in her family. Now my question is, am I playing Arabella because, you know, this is my mansion, my everything, I'm going through here and I'm researching all the stuff? Or are we playing Florence, who loves her aunt, Arabella, and has come to visit and do all this? Because in the final cutscene, they called me Flora. Which wouldn't make sense otherwise. But with that, yeah, I would say that's a game well done. Beautiful, beautiful game, Botany Manor. I hope everyone else gets a chance to try it out and explore both its story, its puzzles, its beautiful flower arrangements. And we go back to our first bench. There was no bench achievement, sadly. And there's, see, a tree with mushrooms, and they're not dangerous. With that, I bid you guys all adieu.